Today's session will be speed calculations. Speed calculations. In this one, I will be discussing questions based on squares. I will be discussing questions based on perfect squares, perfect squares. I will be discussing questions on cubes. I will also be discussing questions on perfect cubes. Morning we could not complete compound interest problems. That also I will be taking. This will be the topics that I will be covering. Probably it will take minimum 60 minutes to maximum 90 minutes covering at least 10 plus concepts in this class. 10 plus concepts. 10 plus concepts. Squares, perfect squares, cubes, perfect cubes, and compound interest problems. None of the concepts will be a repetitive concept. Every concept will be new. I will not like to take. Every concept will be new, and it is something which is not discussed in the morning class. It is not discussed in the morning class. I have few set of expectations from each and every student. Kindly sit in the class with a notebook and a pen or a pencil. Whatever I am discussing, kindly write down as it is in your notebook. Of course, in case if you got the entire any doubts, feel free to send a mail at support@anilnairclasses.com. At the end of the class, students will be able to eliminate the use of pen or pencil, and I will be ensuring that you learn a lot of concepts logically. Kindly watch the entire lecture. Do not leave the class in between. Say no to any of the social media interactions. Tell to the world that you are engaged in a productive work, right? To get the maximum output, kindly make a note of all the important key points. Ashok, once you say, I have listened to it, you don't need to say, keep on repeatedly. I will go at a moderate speed only better. I am smart enough to understand the feedback when you say it for the first time. Right? Kindly sit in the class with a notebook and a pen. Let us straight away get into the class. Right? If you type Anil Nair classes reviews Bangalore, Anil Nair classes Bangalore. As you know, I just shifted it to Hyderabad. Also, I am starting a lot of free sessions. We are ranked number 1 with 3,643 Google reviews with a rating of 4.8 out of 5. This is the best in India, sir. Now let us straight away get into the class. Please write down concept 1. Concept 1. Concept 1. How to find the square of a number. How to find the square of a number. How to find the square of a number. Listen carefully, don't write it first. Listen, understand, then you will understand the conceptual clarity. Please do not text any time when the class is when the concept is being discussed. When I ask you to comment, please comment. Do not write anything in the comment when I am discussing a concept. Anything which is a distraction to me, I will block the user who is commenting when I am discussing concept. How to find the square of a number? Type 1. To find the square of a number, there are various types. First type is a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square. This is one of the methods to find the square of a number. To find the square of a number, I will use a plus b whole square. To find the cube of a number, I will use a plus b power 3. To find the nth power, I will be using a plus b power n. To find the square of a number, I will use a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square. A square plus 2ab plus b square. The first doubt students will get is, Anil sir, what is this slash? Suppose 23 is there. 3 is present in units place. 2 is present in tens place. If I keep a slash before tens place, it will tell about the value of 2. Value of 2 is 20. If a slash is kept before the tens place, it will talk about the value of that tens digit. Suppose 179. If I keep a slash before the hundreds place, units place, tens place, hundreds place, the value of 1 will come out to be 1 into 100 plus 79. 1 into 100 plus 79. The slash is nothing but it is the value of the digit that is present in the tens place. It is actually 10a plus b whole square. I am not doing 10a plus b whole square. My entire idea is to condense and make it into a simpler value. Suppose if it is 77 whole square. A value is 7 and B value is 7. So these are nothing but A square and next is 2AB and next is B square. 7 square is 49. 49 twos are 98. 7 square is 49. 7 square is 49. 2 into 7 into 7, 49, 2s are 98. 7 square is 49. Write only the unit digit, 9. 4 carried. 98 plus 4 is 102. 98 plus 4 is 102. Write down the unit digit in 102. 2. 10 carried. 49 plus 10 is 59. 49 plus 10 is 59. Remember, always write down the unit digit. I am writing down the unit digit except the leftmost value. Except the leftmost value. Every place I wrote down the unit digit. 49 unit digit is 9. 4 carried. 98 plus 4 is 102. 102, what is the unit digit? 2. 10 carried. 49 plus 10 is 59. Morning we did by using answer option. Now it is deriving the answer. 77 square is 5929. 7 plus 7 is 14. Digital sum. 14 is 5. 5 square is 25. 2 plus 5 7. 9 cancel. 5 plus 2 is 7. I hope it is clear, right? 77 square is 5929. 77 square is 5929. This is one of the 2-digit number on square. I got a 4-digit number where the first 2 digits is a prime number and the next 2 digits is also a prime number. 77 square is 5929. Again, second time I am repeating. 7 square. 2 into 7 into 7 and 7 square. 7 square is 49. 2 into 7, 14. 14 sevens are 98. 7 square is 49. Write down the unit digit 9. 4 carried. 98 plus 4, 102. In 102, unit digit is 2. 10 carried. 49 plus 10 is 59. Fun example. Example 1, which is 77 square. At the end of the class, like I taught in the morning, understand the concept, create your own questions. After understanding the concept, after some time, you will not have a fear when you look at a new question. 77 square is 5929. Few doubts that will come into your mind. Anil sir, what will happen if it is a 3-digit number? What will happen if it is a 4-digit number? All that we will discuss one by one. 77 square. We will do one more example, then we will go to a 3-digit number. 77 square. I hope it is clear. Suppose if it is 58 square. 58 square. One more example, because Ashok said I will go at a moderate speed. I will take maximum example. A is 5. A square. Next is 2AB. And next is B square. 5 square is 25. 2 5s are 10. 10 8s are 80. 8 square is 64. Write down only the unit digit except the leftmost place. 64 unit digit is 4. 6 carried. 80 plus 6 is 86. Write down 6. 8 carried. 25 plus 8 is 33. 58 square is 3364. 2 examples. One is 77 square, I did it. Another is 58 square. I will do as many examples as possible on a particular concept till you become perfect in that concept, or till you are able to tell when this concept will work, why this concept will work, how this concept will work. Now let me take a 3-digit number. It is 112 square. 112 square. This you can solve it in 2 methods. Method 1 and method 2. Method 1 and method 2. Method 1, 112 square. A is 11 and B is 2. I divided this 3-digit number into a 2-digit number. A is 11 and B is 2. So this will become A square. Next is 2AB and next will become B square. 11 square is 121. 11 twos are 22, 22 twos are 4. 2 square is 4. 2 square is 4. I divided a 3-digit number into a 2-digit parts. A is taking 2 digits, B is taking 1 digit. Always remember beta, if B is taking k digits, if B is taking k digits, if B is taking k digits, all the places other than leftmost place, all the places other than leftmost place, all the places other than leftmost place will take k digits. It is because of 10a plus b whole square format. You will have zeros at the end. That is the reason this concept is working. A is 11 and B is 2. A square, 2AB and B square. 121, 44 and 4. So write down only the unit digit because B is taking a digit. In 44, what is the unit digit? 4. 4 carried. What is 121 plus 4? 125. Answer for this question is 12544. I hope it is clear. Again I am repeating. If it is a 3-digit number, divide into 2 parts. A is taking 2 digits and B is taking 1 digit. 11 square, 2 into 11 into 2 and 2 square. 121, 44, 4. Write down the unit digit 4. In 44, what is the unit digit? 4. 4 carried. 121 plus 4, 125. 125. 125. Now I will do method 2. Method 2 is, method 2, I divided into 11 and 2. You might get a doubt, why can't I divide it with 1 and 12? 1 and 12. That also can be done. If I got 3 apples and there are 2 students, first person can get 2 apples, second person can get 1 apple. Or first person can get 1 apple or second person can get 2 apples. One is nothing, first one is nothing but 11 into 10 plus 2, 110 plus 2 whole square. Another is 100 plus 12 whole square. Next it is A square, next is 2AB and next is B square. This is 1. 12 twos are 24. 12 square is 144. 12 square is 144. Here B is taking unit digit. That is why unit digit only is written. Here B is taking 2 digits. So the last 2 digits are written. 44. 1 carried. 24 plus 1, 25. Write down the leftmost as it is. 125. Right? 12544. 12544. Again I am repeating. A is 1 and B is 12. A square, 2AB and B square. 124, 144. If B is taking 2 digits, anything other than the leftmost place, every place will have 2 digits. 144 last 2 digits is 44. 1 carried. 24 plus 1 is 25. 25 leftmost is written as it is. Either you can use this logic or you can use this logic. Which logic is best depends upon the nature of the number. 12544. You can also cross check whether the answer is right or wrong by using digital sum concept. You can cross check by using, if answer options are there, digital sum is the best logic. If the answer options are removed, depending upon the value, you will use method 1 and method 2. Varun, I have a request for you beta. Whenever I am discussing the class with the concepts, I do not discuss anything about offers. Kindly respect my point, because when it is subject, it is purely subject. At the end, I will answer your question. I hope it is clear. 12544. Which method to choose? Should I choose method 1 or should I choose method 2? Depends upon the number. I will take one more example. I hope it is clear. Idea is to make you familiar with multiple concepts, multiple problems and multiple shortcuts with consistent, directed, self-motivated effort and practice. You will be able to judge which method is good for you. If you are thinking that just by listening to the class, some miracle will happen into your life, then it is a myth. My methods will work only if I work. Even at the age of 36, with 15 years experience, when I am studying and taking classes for 8 to 10 hours, right? How much dedicated you should be for your goal, I will leave it to your intelligence for you to decide. Now, suppose if it is 317 whole square, 317 whole square, two methods. Either I can use 31 with 7 square, 31 with 7 square, or 3 with 17 square. One is 31 square, another is 17 square. Which method is easy to compute? Value wise, 17 square is less compared to 31. A square, next is 2ab and another is b square. A square, 2ab and b square. This is 9. 6 17s are 102. 17 square is 218, 9. B is 2-digit format. 18, 9. 2 carried. 104. Last 2 digits is 04. 9 plus 1 is 10. Right. I hope it is clear. Rushi, yes, valid doubt. When you are trying to use a plus b whole square, a is one variable, b is another variable. You have to divide into two halves only. Good doubt you have asked. I hope it is clear. Nagasai, for you, if it is 317 square, divide it into two parts. A is 31, b is 7, or A is 3 and b is 17. Then apply a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square. A is 3 and b is 17. A square, 2ab and b square. 902, 218, 9. Write down the last two digits. 18, 9. 2 carried. 102 plus 2 is 104. 04. 1 carried. 9 plus 1 is 10. 100,489. There are very, very good chances that just by listening once, some might remember, some might not remember all the shortcuts. It is always advisable for the students who think that by listening I will not be able to remember it forever. I suggest you strongly to buy our course so that you can watch the same concept any number of times, any time, anywhere, any number of times, so that you will not be able to miss it. We are not habituated to understand, digest, and I take time. If you ask me personally, I am a lover of online courses. As I told in the class, I enroll for multiple online courses related to entrepreneurship because I take time. As I said in the morning, I am like a Rohit Sharma. I take time to adjust to the bowling. Then I will be taking every ball into the way I want. 317 square. I hope it is clear. 317. Rushi and Nagasai, allow me to complete all the concept. You have just listened to the class for the next 10 minutes. You are asking a lot of doubts. Let me complete the concept. When I ask you to ask doubts, at that time you ask. Right? Clear? Now 317 square. Next one. Suppose if the question is, when I ask you to ask doubts, at that time ask. During the middle of the concept, please don't ask. It will not be clear to you. Definitely thematic based learning will not be effective if you come in between when I am discussing. Right? Right. I hope it is clear. Next one. Is it clear, right? Now if it is 996 square. 996 square. 996 square. 996 square. This will be the last time I will be telling, especially to students, whether it is Ashok, Nagasai or Rushi, allow me to complete a concept, it will be clear. and next time I am not going to tell it. Right? I think Hyper must have done PhD on impatience. Allow me to complete the concept. At the end, when I ask you to ask doubts, you ask. 996 square. If I do like this, if I do 99 with 6 square or 9 with 96 square, finding out 99 square or 96 square will be little difficult, because we generally remember the squares up to 25 or 30 or 35, depends upon our capability and ability. So if I use this method, a plus b whole square for a 3-digit number, a square plus 2ab plus b square is not the best method for this kind of problems. Unless you know the demerit of a problem, you will not appreciate method 2. If I use a plus b whole square, 99 with 6 or 9 with 96, doing this method, it will take more time and more steps. Anything which will take more time and more steps, for us it is an ineffective method. For us it is an ineffective method. It is an ineffective method. So method 2. Method 2. Method 1, a plus b whole square for a 2-digit number, a plus b whole square for a 3-digit number. Suppose if it is 3712 square, by this time you should have got an idea. Either you can split like this, or you can split like this, or you can split like this. This is just a thought process which I wanted to tell you. I hope the idea is clear. This method is not effective for few numbers. Method 2. Method 2. Method 2. Method 2. Listen carefully. Another method to find the square of a number. A square minus b square is a minus b into a plus b. Everybody knows this, but unfortunately not many knew that this is actually used to find the square of a number. A square is a minus b into a plus b square. This is another method to find a square is a minus b into a plus b square. Right? A minus b into a plus b square. Suppose if it is 92 square. Step number 1. Step number 1. 92 is nearer to which power of 10? 100. So this is nothing but 92 minus 92 100. What is the difference? 8. 92 minus 8. 92 plus 8 plus 8 square. B is the difference between the number and assumed base. 92 minus 8 is 84. 92 plus 8 is 100. 8 square is 64. 84, 64. 84, 64. 92 and 100. Difference is 8. 92 minus 8 into 92 plus 8 plus 8 square. 84, 100 plus 64. 84, 64. I have blocked and removed the 2 students who are discussing non-academic activity when the class is in progress. You have no right to come into my YouTube channel and write whatever you want. I will give Newton's third law. Action you do, I will give an exponential reaction. Are you doing a favor to me? I am doing a favor to you by taking the class freely. 92 minus 8. 84 into 100 plus 64. 84, 100 plus 64. 92 is nearer to power of 10, 100. 92 minus 8 into 92 plus 8 plus 8 square. This is how you can simplify the problem. 996 square. 996 is nearer to 1000. 996 minus 1000 is 992. 1000 is 3 zeros. Plus 4 square is 16. Answer is 992016. 992016. With a little bit of understanding the concept, you can solve most of the questions orally. You can solve most of the questions orally. 94 square. 94 is nearer to power of 10, that is 100. 94 minus 6 is 88. Into 100 is 2 zeros. 6 square is 36. Directly you will get this answer. Directly we will get this answer. 94 minus 6 is 88. 6 square is 36. 88, 36. Suppose if it is 87 square. 87 minus 13 is 74. Into 100. 13 square is 169. Answer is 7569. 7569. 7569. I hope it is clear. 996 minus 4 into 996 plus 4 square. 94 minus 6 into 94 plus 6 square. 87 minus 13, 74 into 100 plus 13 square, 16. 169. 7569. I hope the idea is clear. Take your own numbers, you will be getting most of the answers orally. Suppose if the question is 108 square. 108 square. 108 minus 8 is 100. 108 plus 8 is 116. 8 square is 64. 11664. 11664. I hope the idea is clear. Another method to find the square of a number is a minus b into a plus b square. First we discussed a 2-digit number. Then we discussed a 3-digit number. Then in a 3-digit number we discussed the drawback. Then we discussed how you can find the square of a number by using a square minus b square. A minus b into a plus b square. Any number which is of the form, which is nearer to 10 power k, this logic is the best logic. Any number which is nearer to 10 power k, this is the best logic. Any number which is nearer to 10 power k, this is the best logic. Let us do few more questions orally so that you will understand how you can save a lot of time. Suppose if the question is 996 whole square. Please drop your pens in case if you are writing it. See the screen. 996 whole square. 996 whole square. Start using your mind. Your mind is more powerful than anything else. Start using your mind. 996 minus 4. 9992. 10,000 means 4 zeros. Plus 4 square 16. 992. 0016. 0016. I hope the idea is clear. I hope the idea is clear. I hope the idea is clear. 999 square is 999 4 zeros. First we discussed the square of a 2-digit number. Then we discussed the square of a 3-digit number. Then we realized that this logic works for the numbers nearer to 10 power k. It will help you to solve the problem very fast for the numbers nearer to 10 power k. Just now only 2 concepts which we discussed. Aditya, you need to be little patient. I will not repeat it again. When I ask you to ask doubts, at that time ask. Don't intervene in between. First concept, demerit. Second concept, demerit. Nearer to 10 power k. This concept is used nearer to 10 power k. Please write down. Please write down. Now we will write Aditya's doubt. Very impatient students. Concept 3. Concept 3. Aditya's doubt is 748 square. How to solve it in less time? That means if I use the previous method, it is 74 with 8 square or 7 with 48 square. 7 with 48 square. Finding out 74 square, 48 square according to him might be little difficult, and actually it is difficult. So we will develop another logic. Aditya, this for you. Hold on, no doubts when I am discussing a concept. This is the last doubt which I am going to take. 74 square and 48 square. How to solve it easily? Because he asked a doubt, I will discuss another shortcut for it. Concept 3. How to find the squares? Squares from 35 to 75. How to find the squares from 35 to 75? How to find the squares from 35 to 75? First write down the concept. 50 plus x whole square is nothing but 25 plus x slash x square. These x square should be a 2-digit format. These x square should be a 2-digit format. 50 plus x whole square is 25 plus x slash x square. Now if you see, if I open this bracket, this is 2500 a square. Next is 2ab, 100x. Next is x square. Can I write it like this? 25 plus x into 100 plus x square. If x square is a 2-digit number, before 2 digits if I keep a slash, we already discussed the value is 1 into 100 plus 23. Because x square is a 2-digit format, before that I multiplied by 100. So that is the reason this slash. I hope the proof is clear. 50 plus x whole square is 25 plus x slash x square. 50 plus x whole square is 25 plus x slash x square. X square should be in a 2-digit format. If x square is a 2-digit format, why we got that slash? 50 square 2 into 50 into x plus x square. 25 plus x into 100 plus x square. Before 2 digits if I keep a slash, it is into 100. I hope the logic is clear. Now we will do the application part. My way of teaching is knowledge, understand, apply. This is KUA pedagogy, world's best way of learning. Knowledge, understand. Knowledge is knowing about the concept, understanding how the concept is derived, applying the concept after we have understood it. Knowledge, understand and apply. Knowledge, understand and apply. 50 plus x whole square is 25 plus x slash x square. 25 plus x slash x square. Because he asked the numbers which lies in this range. 50 plus x whole square is 25 plus x slash x square. Suppose if the question is 48 square, 48 is nothing but 50 minus 2 whole square. 50 minus 2 whole square. X value is minus 2. 25 minus 2 is 23. Minus 2 square, 4 in a 2-digit format is 04. 2 square is 4. X value is minus 2. 4 in a 2-digit format is 04. Suppose if it is 61 square. 61 is 11 more than 50. 25 plus 11 slash 11 square, which is 36. 11 square is 121. 121. Only the last 2 digits are to be written. 21. 1 carried. 36 plus 1 is 37. 36 plus 1 is 37. 36 plus 1 is 37. Suppose if it is 44 square. Just look at the screen and solve it. 44 square. 44 is 6 less than 50. 25 minus 6 is 19. 6 square is 36. Answer is 1936. Answer for this question is 3721. Aditya, it is for you to solve 74 square. 74 is 50 plus 24, 49. 24 square is 576. 5476. 5476. Idea clear, right? 50 plus x whole square. 74 square is 50 plus 24, 25 plus 24, 49, 24 square is 576. This logic is used for all the numbers from 35 to 75. From 35 to 75, this logic is used. This logic is used. One student has asked me this doubt, right? Sir, how to find 1001 square? Few days before, I will discuss another logic. Concept 4. Concept 1 is a plus b whole square. Concept 2 is a square minus b square. Concept 3 is 50 plus x whole square. Concept 4. His doubt is, sir, how to do 10001 square? Directly how I can write it? Now listen carefully, sir. Concept 4. 11 square is 121. 11 square is 121. Suppose if I want 101 square. Listen carefully. 11 square is 121. I want 101 square. If you observe in the left hand side, between two ones there is a single zero. Between two digits there is a zero that is inserted. Between two digits there is a zero that is inserted. Between two digits there is a zero that is inserted. If it is 1001 square, between two digits I inserted two zeros. Between two digits I inserted two zeros. I hope the logic is clear. Just by sheer observation, right? This is nothing but pattern recognition. This is nothing but pattern recognition. Pattern recognition. 11 square is 121. 101 square. Between two digits if I keep a 0. Between two digits if I keep a 0. Right hand side also between two digits I kept a 0. Between two digits I kept a 0. If 10001 square is there, answer is 121. Between two digits keep triple zeros. Keep triple zeros. 1000, 2001. Concept 4. I hope it is clear. Concept 5. This is one of the doubt asked by a student on a Saturday when I took a session. Concept 5. Concept 5. Listen carefully. Concept 5. Very, very important concept. Successive change concept. Successive change. Successive change. Listen carefully, sir. Successive change. First, listen carefully. Initial value will be given. Percentage change will be given. Percentage change will be given. We have to convert into fraction, which is numerator by denominator. Initial value is nothing but the denominator. Final value is nothing but, if it is increase, it is denominator plus numerator. If it is decrease, it is denominator minus numerator. Please write down this concept. I will explain it with a beautiful example. You will be able to solve compound interest problems in a way that generally is not there in any of the school textbooks. Initial value, percentage change will be given. This is a very theoretical. It is just some English statements. When we are solving a question, you will understand it clearly. Initial value, final value. Now, first question. First, listen carefully, sir. You will be able to solve CI problems orally. First question. R percentage is 12.5 percentage. Initial value is 640. N is 2 years. Find the final value. First question. R percentage change. Up arrow means increase, sir. R percentage is 12.5 percentage. Initial value is 640. N is 2 years. Find the final value. Any sound disturbance is there? Kindly reply. Any sound disturbance is there? Ashok says there is a sound disturbance. Other please comment. Others please comment. Any sound disturbance? Now listen carefully. R percentage is 12.5 percentage. Initial value 640. N is 2 years. Find the final value. Find the final value. Introductory question, listen carefully. 12.5 percentage is 1 by 8. 1 by 8. 12.5 percentage is 1 by 8. I think many are saying no, right. Now 1 by 8. Always remember sir, denominator is the initial value. Initial value it is 8. On 8 there is one increase. On 8 there is one increase. Numerator is nothing but increase or decrease. Numerator is nothing but increase or decrease. So on 8 there is one increase, which is 9. I hope it is clear. It is not for 1 year, it is for 2 years. Second year also, 8 has become 9. One event is happening after another event. Fundamental principle of multiplication. 8 8s are 64. 9 9s are 81. 64 is becoming 640 into 10. 81 will become 10 times. Final value is 810. Final value is 810. Again I am repeating. Percentage instead of R it is a percentage increase. Percentage increase is 12.5 percentage, which is 1 by 8. Denominator is always the initial value. Initial value is 8. 1 increase, so it has become 9. 1 increase 9. Again it is for 2 years. First year, second year. 8 has become 9. One event is happening after another event. Fundamental principle of multiplication. 8 8s are 64. 9 9s are 81. 64 has become 640 into 10 times. 81 will become 10 times, which is 810. Which is 810. Which is 810. This is example 1. At least 10 examples I will solve under this concept. Under this concept, 10 examples I will solve.